What's up, people? My name is Kevin and I am here from Everstrong in Durbanville. I am a fitness and fat loss specialist, and today I'm going to learn you the secret to proper nutrition, and a proper nutrition will help you lose fat and tone your body. You ready? Let's go. Now, most people eat only 3 meals a day. They eat the breakfast, they eat the lunch, and they eat the supper. What happens every time you eat food, you boost your metabolism. So you'll be boosting your metabolism while you're eating your breakfast, while you're eating your lunch, and while you're eating your supper. Now, to lose fat and tone your body, 3 meals a day simply won't cut it, because there's a long period of time between your breakfast and your lunch, approximately 8 to 9 hours. Now, as soon as your body goes that long without food, it starts thinking it's under starvation mode, and next time you'll be eating your food, your body will store that food as reserve energy. In other words, it will store that food as fat. Do you want to store your food as fat? No. Now, the other downfall about eating 3 meals a day is there's no consistent energy flow throughout the body throughout the day. Because your energy levels are high, then it drops, then it spikes again, then it drops, and it spikes again. Now, most people get energy drops around about 10 till 11 o'clock in the mornings, and again from 4 to 5 in the afternoons. Now, what we need to do is we need to make sure that your body digests 5 meals a day. And the third thing that will happen is you will be boosting metabolism 5 times a day. Not 3 boosts, only 5 boosts. The other beneficial about eating 5 meals a day is because every 3 to 4 hours your body will digest food like clockwise, and will start noticing they don't have to store the food as reserve energy anymore, and it will burn the energy and it will burn your fat more. The other benefit is there's also a much more consistent flow of energy throughout the day. Now, to make sure that this meal plan works, there's 3 macronutrients you need to manipulate and put it in it. Now, the first macronutrient is our protein. The second macronutrient is your carbs. And the third macronutrient is your fats. Now, number 1, with protein. The more lean section muscle you have on your body, the more your metabolism will be boosted and the higher it will be. But unfortunately, every time you do weight training, your muscle starts breaking down. Now, to recover and rebuild and replenish your muscle, we need to increase your protein with lean protein sources like your egg whites, your hake fillets, your chicken fillets, your lean steak, your lean mince, your whey protein, and your meal replacement shakes. Now, the second one is our carbs. Now, most people eat too much starchy carbs. So like your bread, your pastas, your rice, etc. Now, we need to decrease your starchy carbs and replace it with non-starchy carbs, which is your veggies and your fruit. Now, the third one is our fats. Now, most people leave fats totally out of the meal plans. Now, as you know, bad fat is very bad for us because it gets stuck to the arteries and fat builds around the organs. But good fats basically breaks down the bad fats that the body starts building up, like the fat around your stomach, the fat around the bum, and the fat around the arms. Now, we need to make sure that you get enough yellow fats throughout the day. Now, yellow fats are like your avocados, your olive oil, your nuts, especially your almond nuts, and fish oils like omega-3s. Now, omega-3 is one of the best health fats you can digest, which will help you boost metabolism as well as burn fat. Now, if you eat like this, you will definitely lose fat. But after a while, your body will start adapting to it. Now, to prevent your body from adapting to it, you need to do the following. We need to give you cheat meals. Okay, so cheat meals. So you need to cheat to lose fat. I'm probably the first guy telling you this, but I'll explain right now why you need to cheat. Now, think about it. What's your favorite cheat meal? maybe like a KFC, a wine twister, a Steers burger, chips and steak, whatever it may be. Everybody's got a special cheat meal. Now for me, my special cheat meal is steak and chips. Now, the two benefits about cheat meals is, as soon as you know you may cheat on a Wednesday and a Friday night, the chances you'll stick to your low-calorie meal plan is much better. The second benefit towards a cheat meal is, as soon as your body adapts to this low-calorie meal plan and you spike it to a high-calorie meal, like a steak and chips, and you go back to your low-calorie meal plan, your body will start adapting all over and it will burn more fat. Now here, as Ever Strong, we work with a 90-10% rule. In other words, if you eat 5 meals a day, you eat average 35 meals per week. Now out of this 35 meals a week, you may cheat 10%. In other words, you may cheat approximately 3 meals per week. But every time you skip a meal, you're breaking down the metabolism and you're also cheating. So I personally would rather eat a steak and chips here than skip a meal. Now guys, these are the secret to proper nutrition, and those proper nutrition will help you tone your body and lose fat. For more information about the programs, click the link below. Cheers.